Hello everyone, my name is Desmond, Senior Regional Product Manager for Epson Singapore. Before we begin today's webinar, there are some house rules we would like you to take note of. All participants have been muted throughout the webinar session. If you have a question during the presentation, please type your question using the Q&A option located right below. Our product specialist will answer you as soon as possible. If you encounter any technical difficulties, please get our attention by using the raise hand option. Be reminded that all attendees are to use your real names to confirm on your attendance. Do expect that there will be some lag in the video playback, but your local representatives will be sending you the video shortly upon your request. Finally, we would like to request you to participate in a short survey at the end of the session to improve your overall experience for our future webinars. Have you ever wondered how Epson's dye sublimation printers work and what are some of the key benefits for your businesses? Well, today's presentation has our Regional Product Manager, Wendy Lee, to show you on how you can start a business with a dye sublimation printing and the applications you can create. Without further ado, I shall present to you Ms. Wendy Lee.
Hi everyone, my name is Wendy, the Regional Product Manager for Digital Textile Printers in Epson Singapore. In this session, I'd like to share with everyone how you can start your own business with the Epson Dye Sublimation printer. But first, you may be wondering, what is dye sublimation printing and why dye sublimation? Dye sublimation printing technology is using heat and pressure to transfer ink from a special transfer paper to a rigid or textile substrate. The ink changes from solid to gas and enters the polyester fiber, hence the term sublimation. There is a wide variety of products that you can print, from fashion apparel and accessories like dresses and scarves, to bespoke gifts like the coffee mugs and aluminium photo panels. So why do we choose dye sublimation when there are other printing techniques available like screen printing? Here, I have a comparison of the pros and cons of dye sublimation printing versus screen printing. Even though screen printing can print on a wider variety of fabrics, it's unable to achieve the vibrancy that dye sublimation printing can produce. Also, screen printing is prone to fading and peeling over time. In terms of workflow, dye sublimation will require much lesser steps compared to screen printing. Last but not least, screen printing uses plenty of water and emits toxic carbon, causing air and water pollution. In line with Epson's focus on sustainability, we are encouraging our customers to use digital printing instead. Here's the full lineup of dye sublimation printers we have in Epson, ranging from A4 size printer, which is the SureColor F130, all the way to the 76-inch printer, the SureColor F130 or F130H. Our extensive range of printers would also mean that Epson can cater to most, if not all, business needs. Choosing a dye sublimation printer is very easy. Here are 3 factors that you should keep in mind when you want to purchase one. Firstly, how much space do you have for your printer? Secondly, what is the print size you need? And thirdly, how often do you use your printer? For example, if you would like to make a fully printed shirt using a dye sublimation printer, I wouldn't advise you to use the F130 because you will need to print and sew many pieces of fabric together just to make one shirt. Similarly, if you would like to start a small business, a F130 is not advisable as well due to its high cost and size. The whole dye sublimation process takes 3 simple steps, but before I start, let me show you the equipment and tools that you require. Firstly, you will need a dye sublimation printer. Here I have the Epson newest and smallest genuine dye sublimation printer, the F130. This printer uses Epson's precision core technology, and its lookup table is specially designed for dye sublimation printing, delivering professional quality prints. It also has a tiltable 2.4-inch color LCD screen, which is very intuitive and easy to use. This printer may be small, but it has many basic yet useful features to help you to be more efficient. This printer also comes with Wi-Fi connectivity, so you don't have to connect a LAN cable from your computer to the printer. This is a user-friendly feature because it means no messy cables running around and you don't have to purposely ensure that the printer is close to your computers. This printer also has a front-loading paper tray, which takes up to 150 pieces of paper, thus require very minimal reloading. Besides the printer, we have the Epson Genuine Dye Sublimation inks and the DS General Purpose A4 Transfer Paper Cut Sheet. Our 140 ml ink bottles comes in 4 different colors: cyan, magenta, yellow and black. Our ink bottles also come with an auto-stop technology to minimize mess and ink spill. They are also Oecotex certified, thus they have already been tested for harmful substances and verified for textile printing. One thing to highlight is that here at Epson, we want to provide customers an ease of mind by presenting a total genuine solution, not just the printer itself. For this model, we have the printer, genuine inks, genuine transfer paper, the printer driver, and also genuine warranty covered by Epson. With this, you won't need to source for required items individually, and we ensure its reliability and ability to deliver high-quality products. Next, you will also require a heat press, and depending on the products you would like to create, different type of heat press may be required. For example, if you like to print on a jersey or cushion cover, you will need to use a heat press with a flat surface. But if you would like to print on a rigid substrate like mugs or smartphone covers, you will need a 3D press or a mug press. Here I have a mug press, which I'll be using later. Other items that you require are some tapes and substrates that you would like your prints to be on, such as fabric, mugs, aluminium panels, and so on. I've already loaded this printer with our genuine DS transfer paper that is pre-cut into a mug size and filled the printer with our genuine inks. Here I have a plain mug with me, and today I'll be showing you how to customize it. This is the image that I've designed and personalized for printing on this mug. Using the F130 printer driver, I will need to choose the settings that I would like to print this image with. For this printout, since I'm printing on a mug that is a rigid material, I will choose the DS Transfer General Paper / Rigid under Paper Type. Under Quality, I recommend high quality for rigid materials so that the details can be seen. For textile materials, standard quality should be good enough. Now I'm ready to send to print. Let's take a look at the printer in action. This printer takes around 1 minute for a standard quality print, but the timing differs depending on the image. Okay, so here you'll see the printout of the image on a transfer paper. We can see that the image on the transfer paper is mirrored, but don't be alarmed as you are doing it right. This image also looks faded on the transfer paper, but after sublimation, it will look more vibrant. The next step will be to transfer the ink from the transfer paper to the mug using our mug press. First, I'll align the printout on the mug to ensure that it's transferred nicely and straight, and I'll just tape it so that it will not move when I place it in the mug press. I've already preset my mug press at a recommended temperature of 180 degrees Celsius and 3 minutes. While waiting for the heat pressing process to finish, I would like to share the maintenance required for this printer. The good thing about this printer is that it requires very minimal maintenance. But I would also like to highlight that the maintenance is necessary to prolong the usage of your printer. Maintenance for this printer is very simple, and it can be done both on your computer via the printer driver or on the printer itself. On the home screen of the printer, you will see the word Maintenance. Click onto it and there's a list of items that you can do. First up is the print head nozzle check. We recommend you to do this checking before the start of any print jobs to ensure that your printout is of the best quality. This step will also save cost and give you ease of mind, since you will be certain that your printout will be of good quality. and you don't have to waste any ink on reprinting. Print a copy of the nozzle check and it'll look like this. This printed pattern shows that there are no issues with the nozzles. However, if there are missing lines on a printed pattern, it means that there's clogging in a print head and print head cleaning is necessary. On your printer, click on the cross or the circle depending on the printed pattern. Since I'm not facing any clogging, I will select the circle. As mentioned earlier, this printer requires very low maintenance and print head nozzle check is the only maintenance required regularly. In the maintenance list, there are also other items like the power cleaning, which is required for more severe print head cleaning, print head alignment, and more. Additionally, this printer also comes with a maintenance box at the back of the printer, and the use of the maintenance box is to collect any waste ink while printing. Depending on the print volume, the frequency of change of this maintenance box is averagely around 6 to 9 months, excluding the initial charging. You can also find the remaining capacity of the maintenance box on the printer. Simply click onto Maintenance under Remaining Capacity of Maintenance Box. Okay, seems like my mark is ready. As a safety precaution, I'll advise you to put on a glove before you take your mark out of your mark press. And finally, we have our finished product, a customized mark. Take a closer look at it. The quality is outstanding with minimal bending and graininess. So, sublimation printing is that easy. You just require 3 simple steps. Firstly, design, secondly, print, and lastly, transfer. And the best thing is, it can print and make many different products with one printer. Here are some samples that we have made using our heat presses and our F130 and other dye sublimation printers in Epson. This printer also supports the Epson Cloud Solution port, which is our cloud-based software that allows users to monitor their printer status remotely. It comes with a production monitor for you to view the operational status of your printers and the remaining ink left in your printer, and more. For more information on the Epson Cloud Solution port, please take a look at the following video.
Have you ever wondered how your business can improve your productivity by doing remote monitoring and basic management of your large format printers and commercial printers simultaneously? Introducing Epson Cloud Solution Port, a platform for cloud-based services that allow businesses greater control over your fleet of printers. Basic monitoring of your printers, such as checking your printer's health status, finding out remaining ink levels, or quickly identifying any critical errors highlighted, are possible. The Production Monitor identifies the most urgent actions required and helps you to correct and plan the issue efficiently with minimal disruption to the print run. All of these can be done with a clear and simple dashboard, drawing from usage data, providing insights needed to make critical business decisions to maximize productivity. The report feature can be summarized for a specified time and display them graphically. This cloud-based platform also provides you with a faster turnaround time to minimize downtime in the unfortunate event of a printer fault. By establishing the remote connection with Epson, you can reach out to our Epson Help Desk, who provides support. Our customer service team can assist you through the basic troubleshooting and diagnostic with the collected information from the printer to isolate the issue. Enjoy a peace of mind with Epson's comprehensive range of warranty coverage, coupled with our experienced fleet of service engineers. Using the Epson Cloud Solution port, our customer service staff can quickly and accurately inform our service engineers of the vital information collected from your printer to narrow down the fault before the on-site servicing. At Epson, we use service providers that meet global security standards and criteria. So, be rest assured that your data is safe with us. With the production monitor, you will get first-hand information when your printer ink or media are running low. It helps you to reach out to your dealer faster to purchase your supplies to avoid any downtime. You will no longer need to deal with the long lead time for the consumables to arrive, increasing your productivity and ensuring the continued availability of consumables. The Epson Cloud Solution Port mobile app is now available on both the Google Play Store and Apple App Store for users on the go. This will enable you to grasp the state of the printers in the production site on your smart devices anytime, anywhere. In an ever-changing world, it is vital to stay connected and on top of your production schedule. With the secured Epson Cloud Solution Port, users can always enjoy stress-free printing while ensuring quality prints.
Epson Cloud Solution Port is also another useful cloud-based platform that allows businesses to increase productivity. It is also part of Epson's vision to offer a total solution when adopting our commercial printer products. Designed with simplicity and security in mind, the Epson Cloud Solution Port provides a live view of your printer fleet production, equipment utilization, and service information to manage efficiency better and optimize your Epson printing workflow. The Cloud Solution Port offers advantages for both our end users and partners. Today, I will break it down for your better understanding. As our end user, you will enjoy the following benefits. Firstly, remote production monitoring. Second, better customer service support experience. Epson Cloud Solution Port allows you to do basic monitoring of your daily operational status remotely using the production monitor. The production monitor interface allows basic monitoring of your printers, such as checking your printer status like health status, finding out remaining ink levels, or quickly identifying any critical areas highlighted. These can be done with a clear and simple dashboard, drawing from usage data, providing insights needed to make important business decisions to maximize productivity, such as the number of printed jobs, printed area operation rate, and any errors in real time. When you first log into the platform, you can see your operationally ready printer status and an overview of the number of jobs. To find out more about a particular machine, simply click on the Printer Operation Status and it will show you the fleet of connected printers. And if you want to dive deeper into a particular unit, click on the machine. For this instance, the SCR 5000 series, to understand the ink levels and the operating rate. You can find out the printer's past information jobs such as by clicking on the printer operation results. This will also give you a better view of planning your production capacity by determining which printer to allocate to even out your ink usage and provide better fleet management. And during these checks, you will also be alerted to ink levels running low, so that you can actually better forecast and purchase your consumables from your service providers or dealers in advance. It will also help you to prevent ink supply shortage, especially when printing an urgent job, maximizing productivity and minimizing downtime. We understand the frustration when your printer is experiencing service downtime. At times, due to the communication breakdown, the engineer being deployed by the service providers on site might not have the correct tools to address the issue. This cloud-based platform is here to help. By allowing Epson to access your printer information remotely when in need, you can reach out to our Epson help desk and we will be able to identify any issues within a shorter period remotely. Our customer service team can assist you through the basic troubleshooting and diagnostic with the collected information from the printer to isolate the issue. And if the problem still cannot be resolved, do not worry, because why? With Epson's comprehensive range of warranty coverage coupled with our qualified fleet of service engineers, you are in good hands. Using the Epson Cloud Solution Pod, our customer service staff can quickly and accurately inform our service engineers of the information collected from your printer to narrow down the fault before the on-site servicing. At Epson, we use service providers that meet global security standards and criteria, so be rest assured that your data will be safe with us. As for our esteemed partners, you are in for a treat. Here are some key reasons why this cloud-based platform is beneficial to you. Firstly, better customer support and therefore increasing customer satisfaction. As Epson's authorized partner, upon the end user signing up for the Epson Cloud Solution Pod, you can access your customer's printed information to identify any faults highlighted by them. And as a result, it will indirectly improve your company's reputation by providing high quality and reliable service. You can access your customer's printed information to correctly identify the fault and provide suitable recommendations while supporting basic troubleshooting, such as rectifying a paper jam. With the production monitor, you'll get first-hand information when your customer's printer ink or media are running low. And by going the extra mile, you could potentially increase your consumable sales and customer satisfaction by providing recommendations and forecasts of what to purchase to ensure business continuity. And on your end, as a service provider, you can forecast your consumables purchase with Epson more accurately. The Epson Cloud Solution Pod mobile app is now available on both the Google Play Store and Apple App Store for users on the go. It helps you to gauge the printer state at the production site on your smart devices anytime, anywhere. Of course, the Epson Cloud Solution Pod service that Epson provides are limitless. As part of the long-term plan for delivering a total solution to our customers, we will be rolling out more exciting features on improving the customer's experience. Stay tuned for more updates. Before we end today's session, we would like you to participate in a short survey by scanning the QR code on the screen. You will also be directed to a survey page upon exiting this webinar. Your feedback will allow us to improve your experience for our future webinars. Finally, on behalf of the Epson team, we thank you for attending this webinar session and I hope to see all of you really soon. Take care and goodbye.